Hey, what it do? What it do? What it do? You already know, man. It's your boy, Chosen King, man. I'm in the building, man. Shout out to everybody, man, under the sound of my voice. Shout out to everybody, man, who came to that radio show this morning, man. It was a success. It's always a success. Shout out to everybody who already donated to the homeless in for the city of Houston. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who was on Patreon this morning also, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all mean so much to me. Like I said, if I wasn't getting a dime, I would still do it all for free. You feel what I'm saying? I would still do it all for free. Good morning, D the Queen. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I see you checking in the building. She said, Chosen King the Dean. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm having a great day, man. I promise you, man, the radio show was a blessing this morning. If y'all haven't heard it, you know what I'm saying? It's in the description box. It's in the description box if you haven't heard it. I've been sitting down, man. I've been meditating on a lot. I'm about to start on a book. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start writing a book now. Like I said, I had the radio platform, about to start writing a book, about to get back into my artistry as far as my music, my drawing. Somebody came up to me and was like, man, can you draw me a picture? Can you draw me a picture? I'm like, yeah, but I gotta get my hand back right. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get my hand back right with the pencil and stuff. So I got a slew of things that I'm going to be doing, and I won't really have time to, you know what I'm saying, engage in a whole lot of things that I've been engaging in. And one of the things is going back and forth on the tube with with people that I've been going back and forth on too. But it hasn't been no back and forth because I haven't had no time. I haven't had time. You know what I'm saying? And as much as I want, and I called the police the other day, you know what I'm saying, to handle the situation or whatever. Now, if they don't handle it, it's on them. But as much as I want to see you locked up, Rob and Marco, because of the devilish type of people that you are, I'm gonna let God do what he's gonna do, because he can work on you and do you in the ultimate fashion. He can do what he has to do in your lives. So to this day, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna present y'all a screenshot too. But to this day, from now on moving forward, if anybody, I just want all day stuff off my platform. You feel what I'm saying? The radio show is blissful. It's peace on the radio show. Want to know why? Because it ain't a whole lot of people on the radio show who want drama. So when you call into the radio show, it's peaceful, it's full of love, everybody encouraging everybody. That's what life should be about. Then you come over here on YouTube, you got this drama-fied, crazy stuff going on. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And if they like drama, you know, most of the people, they're depressed. Most of the people who listen to that stuff, they're depressed. Okay. The other half of them, they are gossipers. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them don't have a lot of friends, y'all. A lot of people who tune in to them real gossiping shows where these YouTubers just talking about people all the time, they don't have a whole lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? So people without a whole lot of friends, they join together so that they can feel collectively as a group that they're doing something productive, which is not productive. Because if you do your due diligence and you go into your receipts, you will see that it's a whole lot of chatty patties together with no lives, a whole lot of time on their hand, and it may be a whole lot of people in search for booty. You never know. It's a lot of times booty. If you look behind the bushes, you will see that booty is the objective. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I'll let them continue to do what they're doing. Please don't hop in my inbox. Nobody saying that they said this, they said that. I only did the videos I did previously to put all the facts out on the table. Now, whether people believe it is what it is. But what I want to show y'all is one more thing before I, tell y'all about the future of the brand, the SSU brand. Okay. Let me show y'all this right here. So it says, YouTube support team. Dear Chosen King Anointed, this is to notify you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. All right. So basically, you read all this down here. They're saying that Rob told YouTube that I was putting up his his mugshot and stuff like that. Like, he has never put up my mugshot, but he took it to the point where he wanted YouTube to actually take down the store that I put up, the number on the store, his information about him being locked up, his family's information, all that. Because let me tell y'all something, man. The walls of Jericho closing in, but it's not on me to continue to harp on this situation. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, he told YouTube that, you know, this guy has my personal information up. Like, he hasn't put up my kids. Like, he hasn't put up my past armed robbery charge, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. You feel me? He wants it off because it's detrimental to him, and, you know, he has to get it off. But look, after today, I'm telling y'all, listen, God got plans for me, and God got plans for you all too. So after today, I must completely, I'm not saying completely, I'm talking about 100% remove myself, because I never want to get in the way of what God is about to do. You feel what I'm saying? But what I did in my original videos was show y'all, and I could have easily went back through all the videos that I had, and, you know, on my other channels, and, you know, broke down everything, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what is it edifying? What is it edifying? You feel what I'm saying? What is it edifying? What is it edifying? Nothing. It's not edifying, man, at all. It's not proving nothing. It's not edifying. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got children. You feel what I'm saying? I have goals and aspirations. My overall goal and aspirations is to be a better man today than I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I look back and I'm like, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna look back, Soldier Girl. It's over with. It's over with. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure we don't look back. I'm gonna start changing up a whole lot of stuff. Look, it's out of sight, out of mind. You feel what I'm saying? A bad child will keep running his head into the wall trying to get his parents' attention. Oh, you don't see me? Bam, run his head into the wall. Oh, you don't see me, mom and daddy? Bam, run his head into the wall. Don't pay them no attention. They'll pass out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what I mean by that is the moment you give that stuff attention, you know what I'm saying? Then that's the moment that it becomes. That's the moment that the demons start to do too much, per se. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is, I'm talking my last time. Like, I promise you, after this time, I got amnesia. You know what I'm saying? My whole memory of everything that happened out there in Chicago, all that stuff, I'm eliminating all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell y'all like this, point blank period. If you don't have a Chosen King video downloaded, you might not get it. So you better go ahead and do 7, 8, 9, download all that, because all that stuff I'm getting rid of. And I know they already downloaded it, so they have it. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be able to regurgitate it back to their audience. But I'm gonna tell you like this right here. A part of me wishes that I never even started to research about what happened to the girl in the freezer or Kanika Dimples. A part of me wishes that I never even touched and set foot on that situation. A part of me wish that I would have, when God gave me the notion of what happened, I would have just kept it to myself. I would just kept it to myself. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the only thing it did was bring demons. But then again, I have to think about it. If it wasn't for that situation, then I wouldn't have met the spiritual prayer warriors that I met, the good people that I met. You know what I'm saying? The people who will sit and pray with you at odds ends. You know what I'm saying? Odd times of the days, and you know, just that'll give you the shirt off their back. Mo Valley, Chosen Queen, Positive, you know, Dita Queen, Angela, Anointed. I mean, the list goes on. Terry, Jeezy Baby. I mean, I wouldn't have met them if I didn't go through that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I've seen some highs and I've seen some lows, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been in my character. I've been out of my character with this whole situation. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everything I brought forth to the table has been 100% true. Now you can talk around it, but at the end of the day, you have to come back to it, because the only thing I'm spitting to you is 100% true. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? I came in doing that, but I didn't come in for no glorification of self. That's why I'm deleting all my videos. So if you want to go download a video, I'm telling you, a Chosen King video on any one of my channels, and you want to keep it for yourself, hey, whatever. But I'm deleting them because I want no memory of none of this. I want no memory of nobody I met in Chicago. I want no memory of that. They can have that. That's a satanic cesspool out there, man. They can have all that because they draining. Because they miserable, they want to sit and drain energy from you. I'm going to tell you, one of the most precious things we have in life is time. And if you allow another person to drain your time, 8 hours here, 6 hours here, 4 hours here, 8 hours here, they will literally drain you to death. To death. And I must ask people this, right? What have y'all learned from, I think, October, when I first came on the scene, right? We have to ask ourselves, from October, November, December, January, February, March, April. You see what I'm saying? Like 7 months. If you can't look up and say you're a smarter person after these 7 months, that you have an inclination spiritually after these 7 months, that you've met some positive spirit prayer warriors within the 7 months, if you can't look back and say, I've learned this, I've learned that, I've become a better person in those 7 months, then you ain't done nothing. You have basically disgraced God in the time that he's giving you on this earth. That's all we do. We can't allow another person to waste our time for us. If I'm gonna waste my time, at least let me waste my time by myself. At least let me waste my time. I don't want to be in the company of somebody wasting my time. At least let me waste it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of time wasted, y'all. And it's a lot of stuff that needs to be learned and talked about and passed down to the next generation. I ain't no gangster. Will I protect myself? Yes, I will. Am I scared of anybody? No. But I ain't no gangster. It ain't no 401ks and being a gangster. It ain't no retirement plan and being a gangster, man. I stand up for my family. I stand up for my loved ones. I will go 110 for my children. And that's about it. I protect myself by any means. I'm no gangster. A lot of the times when y'all heard me going off on people, I felt threatened. I felt threatened. You see what I'm saying? In some way, shape, form, or fashion. But a lot of times I did initiate and go over the limit when I was addressing people. I went over the limit a lot of times when I was addressing people. I would say a little bit too much here and there, which I shouldn't have said. You feel what I'm saying? Do I still believe to this day that Teresa sacrificed her daughter? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I took I got a lot of hate from that just by saying that alone. But I still to this day believe that she did. She did. Yes, she did. Okay. As well as Kendrick Johnson's mama. She knew about it. She knew what was going down. Trayvon Martin's mama, she knew about it. She knew what was going down. Y'all have to understand this circle of Masons and demons that are out here, man. Y'all have to understand this. You have to understand this. But no longer will I let another man or another group of men sit and drain me of my energy. You won't do it. Because how can I write a book if I'm listening to your live? How can I go out and set up and plan to get an organization together to help kids and do a brotherhood program if I'm tuned into your life? Those lives lead to death. The wages of sin is death. All right. The Bible tells you do not bear false witness. Okay. It do not bear false witness. Okay. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Yeah. Don't bear false witness on nobody, man. That's why when I came to the table, I only brought truth. Because I know what's the consequences when you bring falsehood. I know the consequences for that, man. So only thing I could come up is just present the truth. And then, I bounce. You feel me? But let's talk about the future. All right. If this platform does stand, if this YouTube platform does stand, I want to bring a newness. Bump talking about cases, because ain't nobody being locked up in these cases anyway. You feel what I'm saying? We already know. If it's a case of somebody being murdered, the footage being altered with, and nobody gets locked up, you already know everybody was involved. Come on, it ain't rocket scientists, people. It ain't rocket scientists. Rocket science, and you don't need rocket scientists to get it done. It's simple. Nobody's still being locked up. It was only 30 people at the party and a security guard walking around. I mean, take them into an interrogation room, put them on a lie detector test. Easy as that. With none of that being done, you already know there's people involved. And not only that, they sending people throughout the YouTube airwaves to try to cover up for this. I don't want no parts in it. I don't want no parts in it. Miss Barbara, I hope you get your just due. And anybody else who looking for their just due, I hope y'all get y'all just due. I hope y'all get what y'all looking for. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: to sit on this thing right here, man, and talk about somebody. Listen, every single day, as childish, it's demonic, and it don't need to be done, man. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, okay, yeah, you know what? You know what? It's a place for everybody. I realize that. On YouTube, you have a lot of YouTubers. Okay? You got a lot of places you can go. You can look in, you can peek in and see what this person talking about. Peek in and see what this person talk about. Now, if you wait every day patiently, you patiently wait for somebody to go live so you can hear. Now, listen to this, y'all. Listen. Just hear me out what I'm saying. Think about the mindset of these people, right? They patiently wait every day, patiently, for a man to go live. Now, this man ain't displaying no godly characteristics, y'all. No godly characteristics whatsoever. This person ain't displaying no godly characteristics whatsoever. Okay? But they patiently wait for him to go live so they can hear him talk about another man. Now, they don't just want to hear him talk about this man. They want to hear him do it in a derogatory way. And not only that, y'all, hold on, I'm not done. He could say, I hope that man die today. Put a 1 in the box. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Do y'all understand? A lot of them don't even know they sitting at the table with the devil. A lot of them don't even know they sitting at the table with the devil. They don't know. Let me take that back. They all grown. Yes, they do. They know. They all grown. Unless you got some underage people in there. You know, who, you know. But for the most part, all grown. Grown. You feel what I'm saying? But I have other things to do. And I will tell you this much. From this day forward, and from this minute forward, I don't know who a Marco is. I don't care to know who a Marco is. I don't know who a Jiffy is. I don't care to know who a Jiffy or Rob or however many names he got. I don't care to know any of these people. Anybody covering the case, I don't care to know who they are. My thing still stands on the case. Y'all know what I feel about that case. I already told y'all everything I feel about that case, and I'll leave it at that. But anybody associated with that circle, anybody who go in that and latch on to the other leeches, I don't want to be anywhere in their vicinity, y'all. Anywhere. Please don't get in my inbox saying they said this, they said that. I am unsubscribed. I'm subscribed to Chosen Queen. I'm subscribed to KPR. I'm subscribed to Positive Movement. I'm subscribed to Lamar Brand. I'm subscribed to it's a couple more people. A couple more people who are in our immediate family that I'm subscribed. That's about it. Nobody else. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it, taste, touch, smell, whatever. Because I know what's gonna happen. That's the difference between I think what's going to happen and I know what's going to happen. But in order for that to happen, I have to remove myself. You know what I'm saying? I have to remove myself. And I learned things about people. People are never satisfied, man. You can give them a BMW. They're going to want one with rims. You can give them a BMW with rims. They're going to want you to take the top off. You can take the top off. Then they're going to want a Bugatti. You can give them a Bugatti. They're going to want a garage full of Bugattis. What I'm saying is people will never be satisfied. Never. Ever, 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 ever. Never be satisfied. Never. Then I had to ask myself, why are so many people watching what is that? Love and hip hop and stuff like that. You know the storyline is fake. They know love and hip hop is fake. You know, can't nobody fight every day, all day like that. Come on, you know they writing the script. People know it's fake, but guess what? People build up in their mind that it's real. Whew, I know this is fake, but hey, it's so entertaining. I told y'all, man, most of the world, man, they want to be entertained and not informed. They just want you to entertain them. No matter if you get shot to death, if somebody else gets shot to death, as long as their entertainment level is fulfilled. That's all they want. Their entertainment level within them to be fulfilled. No matter who is doing the entertaining. No matter who. And I have to ask them, do y'all let y'all kids listen to that stuff? Do y'all actually let y'all kids, your kids, listen to that? If you do, mother or father of the year, you are the mother or father of the year. So good, so good, good. Now, if you will sit there and tell your child, don't touch that stove, it's hot. Don't touch that stove. But then you'll go and turn on this certain YouTube and play it all loud in your house. You'll play that YouTube loud in your house, but then you'll tell your children not to go touch the stove. Don't you know that spiritually they're touching a stove when they listen to that crap? I don't think people understand what I said. You will tell your child, look, don't go touch that stove because it's hot. But then you'll go and play these certain YouTubers' YouTube videos on loud in your crib. So you worried about them getting burnt physically, but you're not worrying about them getting burnt spiritually. Oh, wow. We gotta be better parents, man. I promise you, y'all. Look, this is no euphemism. I'm not lying. When I was a part of that little movement or whatever, and this certain person was on live, and I would be out in public, I would turn it all the way down because I was embarrassed. I swear on everything. I was embarrassed to play it in public. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody is spitting knowledge, I'm not embarrassed to play somebody who's spitting knowledge, who's giving information. But to go out in public with that mess, with people screaming in the phone and stuff, people gonna look at you weird. They're gonna look at you very weird. Like you are a psycho. Like, why do you have this psycho person screaming in your ear and this and this and that? And then look, they got a nerve to try to explain it. Oh, well, this is such and such, and he's talking about such and such. Make yourself look more like a fool. Because the listener, the person with the phone and it's all loud and people can hear it, you look like a plumb fool. You will look like a plumb fool, man. Because for one, the person who's watching you listen to this, they like, why are they walking around listening to this belligerent mess? Why are they walking around listening to a man talk about another man? Where is this man? What can he go find him? If he gonna talk about him every day, can he go at least find him? Why is he cursing? Why is he just sitting in the car? Why are you listening to that? What is that prospering? What is that profiting you? So it's a lot of questions that go through people's head when they see y'all listening to this. They're like, you know, it's nothing beneficial coming out of that. Nothing. And I can't wait. I can't wait until they go out to feed the homeless. Because I really want to see how this transpires. Because look, if it's not for you, it's not going to work. I'm telling y'all, if it's not for you, it's not going to work, man. Everybody can't just hop up and just go do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? It has to be made for you. It has to be fit for you, tailor-made for you. I can't wait till they go do it. Watch. Just watch what happens. If it's not for you, don't go in the lane. Don't go in the lane. But I tried to say it was very embarrassing for me to play those lives. It wasn't as much embarrassing for me to play one person's live though, as compared to the other one. It wasn't as embarrassing for one of those guys as far as the other one being played. But with this being my last time actually ever addressing this, because I'm trying to tell y'all, they don't exist after this live. They don't exist in my mind no more. They don't exist nowhere. Like kapoof, gone. If you try to say this person, I'm gonna say, who are you talking about? I'm gonna start speaking another language. I'm gonna get the African Zulu tribe language. I don't know what you're talking about, because you have the ability to get rid of that out your life. We all do. We all have the ability to get rid of that stuff. You know, although we need the power of God to protect and shield us and to guide us out of these situations, but it has to be in your mind first to eliminate bull crap out of your life. I can't write no book if I'm study tuned in on yesterday's news. I can't write no book if I'm study trying to do this and do that. And I feel bad for even coming trying to tell everybody the truth. Because I'm like, they didn't really listen to me as far as the Kanika case go, and they might have, but I felt like I owed everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I owed everybody else who over here on this platform at least a couple videos addressing some of it. As much as I didn't like to get in, because that stuff is, I don't know. I really, it's confusing. It's really confusing because I don't know no tough people or gangsters who talk on the phone and on social media so much. I do know one gangster who has a social media page, but the only thing he do is just show you how he used to do push-ups in jail and how he used to make soups and stuff in jail. But I've never seen this, right? I've never seen somebody portraying to be so gangster, a group of people, but they chatty patty all day long. It's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's like a non-ending cycle. But I'm gonna tell you like this. You can do a live for 6 hours, but in that 6 hour time span, I want to be done wrote a chapter in my book that I'm writing. I want to be done drew a picture, trying to perfect my drawing. I want to be done got up with my babies, my son, my daughters. Okay, so okay, let me tell you, this is the difference between and I do. I'm gonna tell you this too before I say that. I thoroughly apologize to anybody who I offended in the past. Like I said, I did some stuff, man, that, you know, that was out of order. A lot of times I went left, I should have went right. But if I offended anybody, like I said, man, a million times over, man, I apologize to people. It's a difference between a man with structure and a man who's out of order. Okay, so if somebody come on here and do two 6 hour lives, right, that's a work shift. That's 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's an overtime work shift right there. 2 6 hour lives, 12 hours. And on my end, in the 12 hour span, I want to be done did a radio show. I want to be done did wrote my book. Man, I might even slide in a chess game. You know, call my mom up, tell her how beautiful she is in that 12 hours. Call my kids up, ask them if they need anything, take them out. You know what I'm saying? Be a productive citizen. You know what I'm saying? In 12 hours, you could do a lot. You know what I'm saying? But people want to waste time. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about the things of old. You want to go back and dig up old newspapers and say, oh, look what happened in 1864. Don't nobody care about that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to tell me what happened in the past, mix the past with what's happening now with some scripture so I can eat some gumbo. How about that? Huh? If you're gonna bring up my past, you know, tell me how better I've gotten. Mix it in with some scriptures and give me a gumbo pot. That's what I want. In 12 hours, I want to be done accomplished all that. Who cares a crap about a sub? A sub ain't nothing but a click on the computer. Beep. And when they done with you, they gonna click it again. Beep. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing lasts forever. There's ups, there's downs, there ins, there outs. Nothing lasts forever. I'm telling you. If Nicki Minaj, and I don't even like to go to the industry, if Nicki Minaj can be replaced by Cardi B, don't you know if you're on here with nonsense, if somebody come with a little more coonery than you, they're going to replace you. Simple as that. Simple as that. Your subs are only as loyal as the click of a mouse. You feel what I'm saying? They're only as loyal as the click of a mouse. Because that's all. Click, gone. Click, I'm back. Click, I'm gone. Click, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fight for the love of the world. I'm not trying to fight. I enjoy being hated by the world because Christ first was hated. So I really enjoy it, to be honest. Because if you're not hated by the world, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. I want to do a panel. Let me do a panel. I'm gonna be me. You know? You did. Hold on, who is this? Oh, I gotta. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you coming through. You're gonna be blessed, bro. Keep your mission up and like. Thank you, bro. That was an email from Reckless. Thank you, bro. The YouTuber Reckless. Let me see. Okay, if y'all want to come on the panel, you know what to email me at chosenking3@gmail.com. Bam! Ooh, look, I dropped that in there. Bam! So if you want to come up on the panel, man, go ahead and you know, put that in there right there. Like, you know, put that in there right there. Terry, don't do that. Terry, don't do that. You got me about to water up. You got my eyes about to water up, man. Woo. Hey, man, much love to y'all, man. Much love, man. I find out this too, right? I find out people who have never been loved in life really don't like to see other people in love. You have a it's some people, man, they will go out, right? They see a couple together. They be like, look at that couple, man. They all happy and stuff, man. She fat anyway, or he fat, or some people, man, they can't stand to see you in love. Like, they can't stand to see you happy. They can't stand to see you doing right. I mean, you got people, man, that will just sit back and they are so bitter, y'all. They are bitter. I'm talking about Kool-Aid with no sugar, just bitter. They bitter about everything. They get up in the morning miserable. They've been through 4 or 5 marriages. Everybody turned their back. They family, and guess what? Now they need somewhere so they can, like, a lot of them flood to the internet because talking about somebody else is better than them thinking about their own flaws in their own house. I guarantee y'all, if God was to make a list of everything going on wrong in everybody's life who be in those drama lives, y'all would be amazed, man. The list will probably go 50 miles long in everything that's going bad and wrong in their lives right now. It would be a long list. But what they like to do is come hide behind somebody else being talked about, and it makes them feel better about their life. And then once they hang up, once the live is over, that's when reality kicks right back in. They're like, dang, now I'm back to this life that I'm in. Lonely, depressed, things ain't working right, check to check, you know, stuff right here, stuff right there. You know, it's a lot going on. I understand. Everybody has stuff going on in their life. But what you don't want to do is help somebody falsely accuse somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. That can become very dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay? And I'm going to tell you like this, man. I'm a child of God.
I don't care what nobody say. You can say I'm a false prophet. You can say whatever you want. Chosen king is a child of God. And I ain't going nowhere from this earth until God give me that call. And when he do give me that call, he gonna say, well done, my faithful servant. You know what? I done had demons mad at me my whole life. You want to know why? Because I hopped in this thing called salvation, and I've been going hard ever since. And they don't like it. When I get around them, they feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? When I come in, the presence make them feel uncomfortable. But I tell you today, I never deny the name of Jesus. I stand 10 toes down. Even when the bricks and the boulders being thrown at me, I represent Jesus Christ. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? I came into this walk of salvation, and a lot of demons. Listen, y'all, it's the demons in the people. You have to understand this. You know what I'm saying? It's the demons within them that wrestle against you. And the Bible tells us it's not a wrestle against flesh and blood, but it's a wrestle with principalities and spirits in high places. That's where the battle was at, y'all. This principalities and spirits in high places. That's what a battle is at. And you got a lot of people, when you say the name Jesus, they get sick to their stomach. But if you only knew Jesus, you wouldn't get sick to your stomach. You say the name Jesus and you got to start handing out Pepto-Bismol, man. They start getting, stomach start rumbling. Ooh, I feel bad. I got to go. Why y'all hate Jesus so much, man? Why y'all hate for somebody to talk about Jesus and say, you know, Jesus, you good. Jesus, you glory. I give you glory. You doing good in my life. You doing good. Why you hate that so much, man? Why y'all can't stand that, man? Why that make y'all come out of y'all shell and be so envious, man? Oh, I love the Lord today. Let me send out this, I'm gonna tell you, Jesus was a bad man. I'm telling you, he was a bad man. He was, man. I love Jesus. I love Jesus, man. Nobody can stop me from loving Jesus. Nobody. You can't take that from me. A person can break in your house, steal your TV, everything. But guess what? They can't take the joy you have. They can't take your purpose. They can't take none of that from you. You always got that. You're gonna always have that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's mad. A thief, when he know he can't take something, oh, the thieves get mad when they know they can't take your spirit from you. You know what I'm saying? They get mad, baby. Let me go. I sent the link out. Everybody should have it right now. You know, if you don't, then let me know. If you don't, then let me know. But we have, yeah, Jesus was a bad man. Bad man. All right, let me see y'all put some bads in the chat, man. We got to put some bads in there. I got extra D's on my bag. Jesus was a bad man. He laid down the law. That's what he did. And he's still laying down the law. And everybody who professed to love Jesus Christ in 2018, they get hated, y'all. They get hated off rip. They're going to hate you, man. A lot of them be like, who are you? Who? You ain't God. You ain't with God because you do this and you do that. See, those are the people who don't read their Bible, y'all. The ones who come out and say, oh, you ain't no man of God because you do, or you ain't no woman of God because you smoke cigarettes or you drink this. You ain't no man. Those people who never read their word, man. Never read their word. You know what I'm saying? Never. But we got a panel up. We got a panel up. Who on the panel right now? You know what I'm saying? We're going to check in. You know, we got Mama up here. Hey, Mom. You know, we got Terry, Positive. And we got LeVay.
Hey, son.
How you doing, Moms? Love you.
I love you too. I just want to come up here and say that you're doing a great job. And I'm glad you're going on to do better things. I am so proud of you. But I got the back end of this. Don't you worry. You just go.
Yo, we got you.
Get out the way. That's your brother.
Hey, Zay, what up, boy? What up, bro? Hey, not much, man. Not much. I'm trying to go into this because I'm about to write this book, man. You know, I want to get this book published, man. It's gonna be on my life, me and my brother's life, everything like that, man. We're gonna write this excellent book, man. I don't want to call it Four Brothers. That would have been a great name if they didn't come out with that movie already, but it's gonna have a good name to it. But you know, just trying to, you know, stay solid, keep my patience, keep my virtues. You know what I'm saying? Nobody perfect. None of us perfect. You feel what I'm saying? And we
That's
just trying to
right.
do what we gotta do. We just trying to do what we gotta do. Each and every
That's
day.
right. Like I said, you just going on to do your better things. I got the bike into YouTube. Don't worry about this side. Cause you know your mama gonna hold it down.
All day, man. You the best mom. You the best mom anybody could ask for. You feel what I'm saying? Hey,
And you
y'all better start putting y'all papers up, man. My mom can adopt all y'all now, man. It's a good mom now. Y'all better come on through. You know what I'm saying? But
that's
mom, I love you
right.
though. I
I
definitely love
love you too.
you. You already know. Let me see who else. Who else we got out here, mama? Positive.
Terry Berry and Positive
Terry.
Movement.
Yeah, holler at us.
I always give your mama compliments. I'll let you talk, PM.
Oh, I was just saying, hey, what's up? I'm here. Go ahead, Terry. You look like you was in a whole sentence. I didn't mean to cut you, but I just was speaking to everybody.
It's okay, honey. No, Chosen, I always give your mom nothing but compliments. She did the most beautiful job on raising her children. And man, I would glow every day if I had sons just like you guys are. I mean, I can't help but compliment her as often as what I do, because it's so great to see somebody that goes through the life changes and everything else, but come out so successful when it comes to her children. And she's my hero for real, and she knows it.
Oh,
She is my hero because she went through life and lived the good, the bad, and the ugly, but still her children represent her.
Mm-hmm.
And oh man, I mean it just warms my heart because it shows that no matter what you go through life, it's how you represent yourself to your own born children that you have, that they represent their parents. So, hey, mama, I love you to death, girl. I love
Love
you
you
to
too,
death, and
Terry.
I am so proud to know that I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I just want everybody to know
Terry.
you. Yeah, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem, honey. And Chosen, I tell you, you have touched my heart in so many different ways. You have taught me so much. And I'm so grateful for it because there's a lot of things that I never even heard of until I met you. And I appreciate all the knowledge you've taught me.
Oh, you got me about to tear up, man. What's going on,
Well,
Terry?
go ahead. I'll give you a Kleenex.
Yeah, I probably need about 3 or 4 over here. Go past the box. Just past the box.
Okay.
Oh,
No, but I'm serious. I'm serious. Yeah, it just blows my mind that somebody that is half my age can teach me so much. But I'm appreciative of it. I really am because that's me. I love to learn.
Mm-hmm. And on the same token, Terry, you taught me a lot too. You feel what I'm saying? And
Wow.
I try to be like a sponge, especially when I come in contact with people who are older than me. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Yeah.
like everybody older than me can teach me something. No, even I mean something. If you older than me, you've been here longer. I mean, but that's why I love to talk to people who are older than me. I love to sit in their company and talk to them because they always can tell you things you did not know. Always.
That's right. That's right. And that's how I learned a lot when I was younger, was by being around an older crowd because I knew they had knowledge. And I love to feed off from the knowledge of others. It just helps me so much on being prepared for things that I never knew about. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how I learn.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And,
That's right.
and I'm grateful because you brought a lot of important people into my life. And I'm appreciative of that. I really am. I got Mama, I got Melissa, we got Chosen
Hey,
Queen, we
hey,
got, Dita, all of them. I mean,
Angela. Oh, everybody.
everybody that's in the chat, I love it. I love all of you. I have nothing but respect for each and every last one of you. And I'm grateful for even getting to know your name, if not you personally, but your name, your existence. And I'm grateful for all of that.
Glory to God, man.
Love you too,
Amen.
Terry.
Love you, girl. She a crazy one. I love that. But
I'm
I'm
just
gonna.
real, Terry. I'm just real, baby. That's all. Just real.
That's what I love is people that are real and not fake and not got to make up no darn stories to try to get over. I can't stand fake people. It irks me. But I'm gonna mute up and let somebody else come up.
No doubt, no doubt. Love you, Terry.
Love you.
All right. LeVay, holla at us.
Hey, what's going on, Chosen?
How you feeling?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I actually had a few things on my mind, but I see that a lot of people jumped on the panel when I was reaching out because I had some things to say. I understand that you ladies are guarding the chat, and that's great, but at the same time, Chosen, you're a hard guy to get in contact with. I've reached out to maybe two or three of these YouTubers, and I've got nothing was happening. I was trying to wonder why. One of the issues I had was I got blocked and deleted out of a group. And I reached out to Chosen Queen. She said she was trying to make some things happen for me, which I appreciate. I had reached back out to you and I got no response. So I just want to let you guys know that I was trying to be a part of the family. I don't know if what I'm doing is not acceptable. I don't know what to do to have you guys understand who I am, just like you met a lot of people from day one, Chosen, back in maybe September when this all took place. I was there, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't like up under you like the rest of these women are, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just trying to figure out.
What you mean? What you mean by like how the rest of the women are?
Well, they reach out to you. They can talk to you personally and that type of thing. Like I wasn't doing that at first because I have a husband, I have my children. So I don't know, like I didn't know.
So I'm saying like this, right? The way you coming off, because I was trying to listen to your whole thing. But you said that you wasn't up under me like all the other women are, and then you addressed the fact that you have a husband. Demon. So I'm thinking in my head, like, where you going with that?
Well, what I'm saying is, like, I don't know how they branched onto you to get the task that they have with you right now. So I don't know what that was about, right? So I'm just trying to understand, like, how to, just come aboard with you guys. I mean, I love y'all connection, man. I really do. And I don't know what it would take to just like be down with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna say this right. You got a lot of people in the chat who don't talk to me personally. They don't message me. They don't email me. They don't nothing. They just come in the chat when we go live and stuff like that. Now, if you've been blocked, if you have me on Facebook, just put it in my inbox. And it's a lot of stuff I haven't. So much stuff has been going on. People changing their names, going into your chat. It's so much childish bull crap going on. You feel what I'm saying? So I haven't really been answering emails. I haven't really been answering inboxes. None of that. I mean, I'm listening to God instead of trying to clean up mess. If you can hear what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, you don't even have enough mops and mop buckets to clean up the mess on this side of YouTube. You don't have enough. You can't clean enough. So it's like, instead of devoting all the energy into wondering who got blocked, how they got blocked, what they at, I just said, look, I'm gonna just listen to the voice of God, man. So if I haven't answered your emails, that's because, man, I've been in a zone. I've been in a mental zone. And how do you say, can you become a part of the family? Just come in and chill with us. You on a panel right now. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Ain't nobody gonna shun you away or nothing like that. If you've been blocked from a group, send me a message on Facebook. Easy as that. I get to it when I can.
Okay.
And LeVay, can I address you on that? How we got to know Chosen was being subscribed to him and listening to him and everything else. I don't personally know him on a personal level, but I got to know him through listening through his words that he says and everything else, and grown to appreciate that. So, it puts you kind of on a personal level, but we just representing what we hear, and that's how we do it, LeVay. So if you want to hear nothing but truths and get to know people, because you don't righteously personally know them, but you know them through speaking to them in chat or whatever else. That's how we do it, honey.
Hold on a second, Terry. Can you mute up for a second? I just want to say something. Hey, Chosen, listen, Teray, I don't know who else. Listen, I'm not saying I want to get close to Chosen. Chosen is a cool guy. We all know this, right? So I don't want you guys to mistake like who I am. I'm not trying to get closer than close. So don't put that in the chat. Please don't. I'm not trying to disrespect this man. His mother is on the panel. Don't do me like that. Please don't. Because see, now that's going to have me second guessing some of y'all. And we all don't know each other.
No. Come on now. Come on. You know.
Well, see, they very protective.
We're gonna do this right here, because this right here can be discussed in the chat or either via Facebook. We was up here uplifting each other, talking about God. Now, if you want to be a part of that, you know what I'm saying, LeVay, you could be a part of that. We have no problem with that. You're here, so you're a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as like what Teray said, if you want to hop in the chat and you and Teray can sort that out between yourselves, do that. But as far as like the energy that God had here, you cannot suck that. We will not suck that. I'm not saying you sucking it from here, but like that combo, all that is sucking energy out of here. So we're just trying to keep it a positive vibe.
Right, I got you. No problem.
What was your name on YouTube? I don't recognize that name.
LeVay Smith. You don't recognize LeVay Smith?
You said I thank you. I'm
sorry. Shout out to Queen Teray too, and Teray moms if she's in the building. Shout out to her too. Okay. All right, but LeVay, I'm happy to have you. I will be responding to your. You have a Facebook, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll be responding to your Facebook. Send me a message, and I'll make sure that I respond to you. Okay.
Hey, no problem. You guys take care.
All right, no problem. And much love to you and your household too. With you and your husband. Chosen Queen, what up?
Hey, Chosen. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry, I just didn't recognize her name. But how you doing? I'm feeling good.
I'm doing good. Oh yeah, y'all. Chosen Queen is a new co-host for the radio show. If there's any other queen that would just likes to do biblical research and just likes to research different topics and don't mind coming on being a co-host on the show right now, you know what I'm saying? I have two male co-hosts and I have a female co-host, Chosen Queen. And if you would like to be another co-host, a female co-host or queen that would like to be on the show, send me a message in my inbox, man. I'll let y'all be one of my co-hosts or whatever. Like I said, I'm only trying to be on that platform for like a year and a half because God has he's shown me that it's going to go to greater heights. You know what I'm saying? So we're definitely going to do some things with that. Like I said, appreciate y'all with the donations too, man. We're going to go out into the city of Houston, and I want to say 2 weeks. We're going to go out into the city of Houston. Man, we're going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun. Basically have fun putting a smile on other people's faces. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. Man, look at the family up here on the panel, man. The family is just so lovely, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody up here on the panel. We may have our days, you know what I'm saying, but we think this is happening. We think somebody coming at us. But what I like is how our people resolve their issues. Because there's been sort of some issues behind the scenes, but they message each other or they do a video call with each other and then they resolve their issues. I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how things should operate. You know what I'm saying? To keep the love flowing in the air, man. Shout out to Shay Shay too. Shay Shay, shout out to you. Shay Shay, God's child. Chris Seal, Irene Anderson, Dita Queen, you too. She sounds, yo, who is this? Who is this? Hove Jigga Man. Who are you? Because this is one thing right here, man. I'm about to start zapping my butt off, man. That's what I got to zap for. Matter of fact, let me get you up out of here. Hold up. I ain't even gonna play with you. I ain't gonna play no time with you.
Hey, son, I don't think Positive Movement, you haven't spoke up yet.
Oh, you didn't get, oh, my bad. I thought you was speaking the last time. Positive Movement. What's good?
Hey, I just wanted to say that I like what you're doing now better than that other stuff that was going on. And I'm here. I'm so glad that I met the family, that I'm family with y'all. You know, your mother, you know, I love your mother to death. That is my girl. I'm just saying, you know, everybody, I just love everybody. And I'm so glad that we're doing a different thing right now. Because that mess, man, I get tired of hearing it too. Like, it's just like, you know, I like what we're doing.
Yep.
So,
yep.
I just want to say much love to everybody and on the panel and everybody that's in the chat. I mean, you know, I'm just glad the ones that did stick with us and they're still with us. We still got some of them that we got to weed out a little bit that's in the Facebook thing. But other than that, everybody is good, man.
Yep.
And
Good vibes, everything good. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
I want to say, I will be going live at 2 o'clock today, y'all. And so y'all please come over and subscribe, please.
Yeah, y'all heard. Yep.
She'll get you if you don't. She'll call
My
you
son
out.
moving on to better things, but I got time.
and you know I got your back.
I
You know
got
I
to
got
defend. I got to defend my son in any means necessary.
No doubt. And y'all, we'll be going live on Facebook. Probably not today, probably tomorrow. I did do the radio show this morning. I did the Patreon this morning. I will be going live probably tomorrow on Facebook because I'm gonna get into the lost books of the Bible. I actually had that book. LaAngela gave me that book in Atlanta. It's the lost books of the Bible, and it got a lot of meat in there, a whole lot of meat in there, man. So those are books that were taken out or were not added in or whatever. Those are the books that we're gonna go over on Facebook. So my mom's will be going. Mom, if you could put something in the chat, y'all can click the 3 dots beside her name and y'all can go subscribe.
Can you tell Detta Queen to do it for me?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I think I can go all the way up and get you right here. Okay. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna put my mom's link in. I'm gonna put my mom's link in there. Hold on.
And as y'all know, when y'all come over, I do a whole lot of cursing sometimes. So
God be with her. Hey yo. Hey yo, they got my mom's YouTube.
So I said, God be with her.
I want to say hello to everybody on the panel. I didn't speak to nobody on the panel. Forgive me.
Hey, chosen queen. Hey.
Chosen queen.
And hey, LeVay. Nice to meet you too. I do remember your name though.
Yes, ma'am. We were on the panel probably a couple weeks back. We were talking about favorite food. We was in the hot chat actually.
I do remember.
I remember who you is now.
It's all right.
That was her. Yep, I remember her.
Got different name.
Yes, ma'am. I explained it to Chosen when we were in the hot seat.
Yeah,
I went to the radio station this morning. It was really nice.
Hey, Positive.
Oh, his radio show be popping every morning. I mean, they have some good topics.
Yes.
I was on that this morning, and she did a good job. She was kind of nervous, but she did a good job.
Thank you, Positive. I'll get better.
Yeah. You just got doing it for a while. It'll get better.
I love my son radio show. I just don't call in much, but I be in the chat and stuff. I just don't call in much because y'all know me and my mouth, and we trying to keep it nice and calm over there. So I stay in the chat.
Amen.
In prayer, family. That's all. Just keep me in prayer.
But if I have a question, I'll call in.
Yeah. See, my thing is like, and people know me. I never try to force what I believe on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just tell them what I believe, and I'm telling you, man, like Jesus is so real, man. Like I can't, and a lot of times I can't really even describe a lot of stuff he be doing because you can't describe it. He just do it, But it's good. He's good, man. And I'm definitely not a gullible person. I definitely research and look into everything before I, actually tap into it. What's up, Sunny Davis?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Sunny Davis? Why you change your name? Why you change your name to Krabby?
I will talk to you as soon as y'all get finished talking. I'll speak.
I just asked you a question, Queen. Why you change your name to Krabby?
I told you, Chosen, I had got up on your panel way before when, and I told you that my account was hacked and I had an attorney.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Didn't you remember? It was way before this stuff happened with you and whoever.
Yeah, I remember that.
Still in litigation. He asked me not to document it first. I wasn't documenting. I had to stay in the cut. Then he told me I could document, but don't go on the panel because they're still researching why I was hacked. And then he told me Saturday that if you have a wrench, get rid of the wrench because they're hacking through the wrenches. So I was on KPR's
But you said he told you who?
my attorney. I have an attorney. I actually have an attorney. I didn't lie to you.
Okay.
Okay. So I was on KPR's channel, and that's the first time I had seen her since Saturday when he told me. So I told her that she had to take the wrench. I hadn't told anybody else because she's the first one I saw since he told me. Okay. So I changed my name and I'm getting rid of the wrenches. Okay. Like I was told to do. Okay. Now I was in a KPR's chat, and T May told your mom by phone that I said something bad about you.
I didn't never call T May name.
But no, T May, yeah. T May is the one you said you got a phone call. You went down to make the phone call. You said, I'll be back. T May called you.
Yeah, but I never called her name when I came back up.
Okay. Well, whatever. But however it happened, I have not been shown any proof that I said anything. I don't say negative things on chats, and I don't even use profanity. So that's why I asked for a receipt. If I want to report something that somebody did on a chat, I would click my camera and I would have it to show that this woman did this. I don't even use profanity, and I don't talk about people in a negative fashion. You can look at every chat that I have documented on. That's why I asked for proof. I need to see it.
Well, let me correct something while we up here on the panel. When I said the curse word, she did not say the curse word. That was me saying the curse word.
Okay.
So I just want to get that straight right there. She never said that.
Okay,
the curse word.
Okay.
The rest, yes, but not the curse word.
But I never said anything nasty about him. That's why I wanted to see. Because I don't talk nasty about Chosen. I've been supporting Chosen too long to say nasty things about him. Too long. And that's why I asked if you could please, with all due respect, show me the printout of what I said.
Well,
I'm sure it's not me. I don't say nasty things. Look at what
the only reason why we couldn't get a printout of that because after KPR do her live, she either put them private or delete it.
No, you said I did it on T Relly's thing.
Well, regardless, look.
Oh, T Relly, we don't even be over there no more.
Right, and I didn't document anything nasty. No, and he said he wouldn't come over. I guess y'all having a discrepancy now. I said you can't put your discrepancy aside to come over and vouch for me. And he said he didn't want to get into a rumble with you guys. But I know for certain, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I never, ever said anything about Chosen. Never.
Hey, well, I take that for what it's worth. Hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, all that can be squared away. I got you though. Man, you got I see Krabby up here. I'm forgetting what
I put Krabby Patty at 2020 as my but all the wrenches have to go.
This is my thing right here, right? This is my thing.
I just needed to share some things with everybody about what he's finding. That's why I really didn't want to go. I wanted to tell you all what's going on, what's finding.
What's going on?
I know once in the chat, when I was in Chosen Queen's chat, I saw everybody's picture like flicker. And I was like, what the heck is that? But I didn't say anything at that time because I didn't know. And that meant somebody was in there. That means that somebody is in there. And if you have a wrench, you need to get rid of it for a while until they go away. They are really attacking us over there. They really are. It's not a joke.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not even worried about it.
You don't want to be hacked though. You've been in situations.
Let me tell you, man. I've had my virus protection off my computer for the last 8 months. I could see when they come in my computer.
Yeah.
I took computer information systems. I know when they come in. I know when they leave out. I know what they looking at. It ain't that.
But I didn't know. I don't know that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying?
But you don't have nothing to worry about, man. I mean, Well, I
Okay.
mean, but I want to know why how your lawyer's been on that for like a month now and they haven't come to no conclusion on
They
that.
have come up with IEPs. They have come. They're working with YouTube with the
Okay.
IEP. Yes, yes, sir.
Well,
So
when you find out who it is, please let us know.
I sure will, beyond the shadow of a doubt.
All right. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And thank you
But
for being around, supporting.
I hope y'all accept me back into the family because I love Chosen, and I fell in love with Mama Chosen, even though she beat me up. But you was going by what you heard, but it was not the truth. It is not. So I don't know if you're gonna let me back in or what, but it's not the truth.
You're
I didn't do
welcome. You're
it.
very
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank
You got
you.
love over here.
Just like my son was saying earlier, when you have a dispute, talk about it and move forward. So you're very
Right.
welcome back into the
So
group.
I listened to every T Relly thing. I was up like all night because I take night meds to help me go to sleep because I'm disabled. And I didn't even take them that night. I listened to everyone to look to see to make sure because I know I don't say bad things about people. I love people too much. And I
It's all
really
right.
appreciate you taking me back.
Hey,
Mother chosen.
anytime. Much love to you. Much love to you, Queen. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
No doubt. No doubt. Teray, what's good? Yeah, much love to her. Much love to that Queen.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Positive, Terry, Mama Chosen.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Hey.
I'm coming on, first of all, to address love. I'm tired of people calling my name out with wrong information. I wasn't the one that made the statement about closer than close. Someone else in the chat did. So before you yell my name out, because I'm tired of that now, make sure you
Okay.
got the right
Hey,
information.
Ray, I apologize, and we passed that. Come on, let's move on, honey. Thank you.
Chosen, I just want to say that I support everything that you say. Everything that you're doing, I support. I chose to come over here because I was sent by the Lord because I wasn't going to ever get on YouTube. And I came on, and you know what part I came on and Chosen too. When it got to be about Vandal, that's when I appeared. I don't come on here bothering anybody. I haven't addressed any of the things that have been said about me, but it's just ridiculous. And I'm just tired of it now. And that's the only reason I got on the panel because today I was enough was I do my research just as well as anybody else. I don't need anybody telling me anything. I support you on my own. Nobody sent me but the Lord, and I'm staying firm on that because God is not going to send you into disorder or anything that is not right. So, thus saying, everything that you're doing is on that path to what was sown to be right. So, whoever has anything negative to say about me, it's a lie. I don't feel that I have to defend myself. I'm not going to go into what was being said about it, but I'm just say I have never been to Chicago. So everybody that's over there saying everything, that is a flat out lie.
No, yeah, well, we're not worried about that, Teray. We know you and your moms. We know y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all. So,
Yep.
you ain't have to worry about none of that. We know a lot of lies came out. I mean, and if the people only knew your mom's too, man, and how much of a prayer warrior she is, man, they wouldn't dare say the things that they say. But it's okay though, because out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? You have to. It's like when somebody really trying to get your attention. It's like that nagging person who really trying to get your attention. Then you ignore them, and you ignore them, and then they feel like real salty, and they start doing extreme things to get your attention. That's how it's about to be, because after this segment, I don't know them. If anybody try to come to me, ask me if I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? They will be blotted out of my mind, out of remembrance, out of existence. And that's the funny thing about YouTube. Only thing you got to do is click that unsubscribe button, and they disappear out your life.
Yes, sir.
They disappear out your life. You know what I'm saying? But I know you because I met you. I had many conversations with you. I know the type of person you are. You're not no get over type person. You're not no scammer. You're not no cheat. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I know your moms. I had many conversations where she actually prayed for me. You know what I'm saying? Before I left Atlanta, and she also asked me to go and get 2 other guys so she could pray with them, but they didn't go. Okay. But I know your mom's, man. She's a good person, man. I went up there, she prayed with me, man. I sat with her multiple times, man. I really can say that, you know what I'm saying, y'all are good people. You're genuine. So,
well, I just want you to know, my mom, if she can talk for yourself, because I don't want to say my mama said it. So say what you gonna say. I love everybody over there. I love you. I love your mother. So,
and we love you too.
T. May, Terry, I love you all because y'all accept me because I'm a very quiet person and I kind of tend to myself because I stay in the face of the Lord. And I try to be, you know, I try to come out of my shell, and I came out of my shell over here because I don't really do a lot of talking. I don't do a lot of stuff. I stay before the Lord all the time. So what I do is I take care of my grandbabies. That's all I do. I when I go out, my daughter takes me to church, and I'm at home. So I just want to let everybody know I'm praying for us over here because, you know, the devil have attacked us royally. And I'm just trying to stay focused in that realm of the Lord coming forth and doing what he needs to do as far as shutting the devil's mouth. And that's what I want the Lord to do, shut the devil's mouth.
Hey, that's right.
Amen.
Amen.
And he will do it. He will do it.
A lot of people's families has come against a lot of people for no apparent reason. And all we did over here, I thought, was show love.
Yep. Amen. You're right. You're right. What you thought was totally right. What you saw was right. You know, your ears weren't playing tricks on you, nothing like that. Only thing it has been a showcase of love. But what the enemy likes to do, Queen, he likes to throw your past up first. He'll take your past and try to beat you up with your past, not knowing that when you've been forgiven by God, you're forgiven. You know what I'm saying? And also he likes to take your good moments and turn them bad also. Yes. All good that you do. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, the people we helped in the city of Houston, and Atlanta, them were the first group of people I helped. Them won the second, them won the third, them won the fourth, them won the fifth, them won the sixth, them won the seventh. I can keep going. See, when you're used to doing stuff like that, you know how to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Another thing is too, you can't drop your pearls or cash your pearls before the swine.
That's right.
My fault that I had was, you know what I'm saying, I have a big heart. I still got a big heart. That situation did not make my heart smaller or make me bitter. I have a knack of helping people, you know, get to their next level. And in life, period, a lot of the people who I help, they turn around and they slap me. You feel what I'm saying? The same people who I help. But at the end of the day, God say, keep a big heart and still remain humble. You know what I'm saying? Keep a big heart and remain humble. I don't do this for no money. I don't do this for no show. Because if you looked at my wallet, you probably laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? And as far as a show, I'm not here to entertain. I'm here to inform. It's a different. Like I tell people, I got two quotes. Hey, time heals and time reveals, and it's a difference between entertaining and informing. Two totally different things, man.
Amen.
Two totally different things, man. But I love your spirit, Queen, and I'm glad that you were able to pray with me before I left Atlanta, and I'm glad that you've been staying in touch with us ever since. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Even before that, Word. So I really appreciate y'all, man. And we can go come out to the D, you know, we'll be out to the D sometime, man. You know what I'm saying? Detroit. But much love to everybody on the panel. Chosen Queen, you got some words in, did you? You got words in already?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
right,
you.
No doubt.
Thank you for everything. Keep doing what you're doing, okay?
No doubt, y'all. And all right, y'all. I'm finna get ready to you know, kind of shut everything down. But my mom said she's going live at 2:00. God bless all y'all. I'm glad that y'all were able to work out y'all differences and everything like that. The next time I'll be coming, what it is, Facebook. I think it's Facebook. Yeah. So I'll be on Facebook going over a little bit of the lost books of the Bible next time y'all hear from me. All right. I love y'all.
Thank you, Chosen.
Love you too.
Love you.
All right. No doubt.